Networking. Blah. If you react like I do, you are not alone. Networking is a necessary skill for success, but one that many of us dread and could most likely use a little improvement on. In this video, I offer 5 groundbreaking tips to help you overcome common networking roadblocks and mistakes so that you can network like the boss you are. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and bell now to be notified every time I post a new video about how to lead and live a more authentic, fearless life. My background is as a nerdy biologist, but breaking into the leadership space required a lot of rubbing elbows and awkward networking events where I never really felt like I belonged. What I learned from many receptions and meetups is networking really isn't half as bad as I used to think it was. The first step for me in upping my networking game was simply to stop thinking about it as networking. Networking feels like an obligation, like something I'm supposed to do. Just put myself out there and sell yourself. It's engaging quickly and transactionally with as many people as possible to sell or be sold on ideas. Ugh, who would want to do that? This isn't speed dating or a used car lot, so stop showing up to network. Show up to make friends, build relationships, have a conversation over a drink or some snacks. When you connect with people, rather than trying to network, you'll uncover shared interests, commonalities, and often ways that you can support one another naturally. Building friendships sounds a lot more fun than networking. The second tip to help step up your networking game is to show up with confidence. Even if you aren't feeling confident, research shows that telling yourself the lie that you are confident, you've got this, you are a boss, helps you act as if you were. Your brain believes the story you tell it, so go ahead and coach yourself into that space of higher confidence. And to increase that confident vibe, be sure to wear something that you love and it makes you feel comfortable. Heck, even spritz on a little scent, not too much. According to one study, 90% of women felt more confident when wearing their favorite perfume. It can't hurt. What's a networking secret that you have? I want to know. Comment your networking tips below and stay tuned for my favorite. You know I saved the best for last. Tip 3 for perfecting your networking game is just be yourself. This is key when it comes to starting an authentic relationship. After all, they are networking with you as much as you're networking with them. It can be difficult to be your authentic self, especially in new environments. But if you can manage to just be you, you'll never have to struggle with imposter syndrome in that relationship. That person wants to interact with you, work with you, not any facade that you put on to sell them. Tip number 4 is to ask questions and let other people do the talking. Listening allows you to identify opportunities and see where your own business might fit in. Plus, listening ingratiates you. Who doesn't need to be heard? Try repeating back what you've just listened to, using some of the exact phrasing that you've heard, and your contact will be amazed. I've had people say to me, "Wow, you really get it. It's like you're in my head." Nah, they literally just said that. But it's so rare that we are listened to completely that it's almost always a pleasant surprise. Bonus tip. Vanessa Van Edwards, interpersonal communication and leadership expert, offers her favorite move, the head tilt. As she says, the head tilt is the universal body language sign for "I'm listening." You can do this when someone is speaking to show that you're paying attention and you're excited to meet them. This makes you appear more charismatic. Got it, Vanessa. I hear you loud and clear. Last but not least, make it easy on other people to start a conversation with you. Try adding a conversation starter to your name tag rather than your company name. For example, mine might read, "Ask me about burning my house down," or hiking across Spain, or crows. All topics I can tell great stories about and begin to introduce my personality and my background to fellow networkers. If you're struggling with feeling a bit lost as a professional, and are looking for more tips and tricks to help you move into a more confident, authentic space, please reach out to me at info@rebeccaheiss.com and let's schedule a call to talk. No charge. Or find out more about how professional women are figuring out solutions to their biggest challenges and taking the leap into a community of like-minded, lifelong learners. You can find out more about our amazing community for powerful professional women at wearetheleap.com. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this content, I suspect you're hungry for more solutions to the problems that most professionals stumble into. Here are a couple of other videos I think you might like. In the meantime, please do me the favor of subscribing, liking, and sharing this video on your own socials and with your friends, so none of you miss more of the upcoming content, with new videos every week to help you live more and fear less.